6 men were trapped in a fenced pit, 5 meters deep. If all of them escaped within 2.5 hours, they would win $100,000. But there was one strict rule: no one could use the same escape route. At first, facing the smooth walls, everyone realized climbing by hand was almost impossible. However, after calming down, they started checking the area and soon found a few useful items: some wire, a metal pipe, and an old scooter. The first plan was the most direct: a human ladder. The strongest men stood at the bottom, stacking up one by one. The lightest guy, Jack, went first. He stepped on his teammates' shoulders, grabbed onto some vines, and pulled himself over the fence. The pit instantly erupted with cheers, but that route was no longer allowed. The second route had more footholds, so they saved it for David, who had an injured foot. With very little effort, he climbed out successfully. Next, they decided to try something riskier. The third plan was a human launcher. 2 people formed the base, while another provided the push. The first attempt failed, but after a quick adjustment, Mark caught the railing and escaped on the second try. Then Ben started thinking differently. He tied the wire to the scooter, trying to make a simple grappling hook. After several failed throws, a teammate tried once, and the scooter got stuck on the fence immediately. But a new problem appeared. The wire was too thin to grip, so Ben tied a wooden stick to the wire, turning it into a soft ladder. But he was too heavy to pull himself up, so he gave the chance to Lucas. Lucas climbed halfway, but the wire cut into his hands, forcing him to give up. At the critical moment, Ben stepped in again. He took apart an old chair, combined the metal frame with 2 wires, and increased the grip area. This time it held. Lucas pushed hard and finally made it out. Next, Tony spotted a wall covered in vines. He climbed up quickly, smooth and steady, and reached the top with ease. Only Alan was left in the pit. He noticed a row of tiny bumps on the wall, barely visible. He used a stone slab to extend his run-up, jumped toward the wall, and climbed up using pure finger strength. In less than 2 hours, everyone escaped. The challenge was complete.